Prince Andrew poses more of a long-term problem for King Charles than the Sussexes because there are still unexploded bombs over the Duke of York's links with billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, a royal source claims. Plans to move Andrew out of Royal Lodge and into Harry and Meghan's former home, Frogmore Cottage, have been ditched, according to sources. It is understood the king wanted his brother to downsize from the mansion, where Andrew lives with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson. A royal source told The Times, Andrew is more of a long-term problem than Harry and Meghan. It feels like more stuff is going to come out on Epstein and there are still unexploded bombs there. England suffer World Cup agony as Spain down Lionesses despite Earp's heroics. Andrew, who was reportedly Elizabeth II's favourite son, was stripped of his HRH title and removed from royal duties over the fallout from his friendship with financier Epstein, a convicted sex offender who took his own life while locked up in a New York jail. In February 2022, the Duke of York settled a civil lawsuit in the U.S. brought by Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of assaulting her when she was a teenager. Andrew repeatedly and strenuously denied the allegation. Andrew settled the case out of court, although reaching the settlement was not an admission of wrongdoing. Epstein's former girlfriend and Andrew's acquaintance, Ghislaine Maxwell, was sentenced to 20 years in prison in the United States after being found guilty of sex trafficking. Don't miss: King Charles to meet with Prince Harry for peace talks without Meghan, revealed, Sadiq Khan in race row over picture caption of White family on official website. Report, Ukraine counteroffensive flops as Kiev's troops have only moved 6 miles, latest. Meanwhile, The Times also reports a friend of King Charles believes the fallout with his youngest son, Prince Harry, has had a humanizing effect. The friend claimed that the sovereign feels reassured by the side the public has come down on. They told The Times, he has done the right thing to rise above it and carry on with the work of the monarchy, which provides a welcome and stark contrast to what happens on the west coast of America. It's all very sad, but it also mirrors what happens in a lot of families, so it humanizes him. It is understood that Charles and Harry will meet for peace talks on September 17 when the Duke of Sussex travels back from the Invictus Games in Germany via London. A source has told OK! Magazine, King Charles is due to return to London from Balmoral in the middle of September, which ties with the end of Harry's Invictus Games trip to Dusseldorf. The King has a rescheduled official visit to France on September 20, so has a few days to spare in London to meet with his son. Staff are trying to fine-tune the details as we speak. If they were to meet, it would be the first time the Duke has spoken to any member of the Windsors in person since the publication of his bombshell memoir Spare. The source said, the King loves his son very much, but he has been mortally wounded by what he has done. He will always be there for him but draws the line at public slinging matches. If the talks take place, the King will make it very clear there will be absolutely no private family business discussed in public moving forward.